Oh, you caught me grabbing the coffee. Hey, folks, welcome back. Uh, I've been out in the shop working on a canoe I have. Harry taught me about building canoes. So when I'm out working on the canoe, I think a great deal of my friend Harry. And he's gone now, but the laughter just continues. The guy was quite a character. At any rate, one day Harry and I were talking, and I don't know what brought it up. Inconsiderate drivers. Somebody might have cut us off. Somebody did something that kind of pissed Harry off, and he started grumbling about it. And I said, "Hey, Harry," I said, "I don't get pissed off at those guys anymore." I said, "I just use this technique here in Ohio that they have where you can call 1-800-GRAB-DUI." And I said, "I just turn them in." Said, "Look like they're drinking and driving to me. What would I know? You know, the guy's weaving across the road back and forth and speeding and just totally irresponsible." Well, Harry and I chuckled about it and then let it go. Then a few days later, maybe a few weeks, who knows, I get a call from Harry and he's just laughing his ass off. Hey, I said, "What's up?" He said, "Remember a while back you told me about calling 1-800-GRAB-DUI?" And I said, "Well, yeah, I do." He said, "Well, I was coming down Weckerly," and he says, "These two bozos passed me in a pickup truck." And he said, "One of them threw out an empty beer can and just about hit me." And he says, "That pissed me off." He said, "I called 1-800-GRAB-DUI." And he says, "These guys just kept on going." I said, "Okay." He said, "Well," he said, "just as I was coming into town, the town of White House," he said, "the cop had him pulled over." So he said, "I saw him." He says, "I pulled in behind the cop car." He says, "I got out of the car, started walking up to him." And he says, "I had this grin on my face." And I said to him, "Hey," he says, "looks like the cop got you." And he says, the cop turned, saw me walking up. He says, "Sir, you're going to have to get back in your car." And he says, "Not a problem." He says, "I just wanted those two little assholes to know who called it in." And he laughed and I laughed. Oh my God, that was funny. That was Harry.